One of the common sense success business practices on the list is to make a to-do list every day and to number it by priority and work on number 1 until you can go no further, or until it becomes less important than number 2 through 10, and then you readjust your priorities. Tell me about this practice.
Well, so many times I'd have my leaders say, Bill, I just don't have enough time to get everything done. I would tell them, you've got enough time to get everything that's important done that you have to get done today. And they would say, what do you mean? I said, well, you work on number 1 until you can go as far as you can, or you get it completed, and then you reevaluate your list from 2 to 10 and reprioritize. And so, they would listen to me, but they didn't make the list. So what happened was, we made that a process that we used in our company. So I would talk with my leaders and say, okay, what's on your to-do list for tomorrow? So that when you come to work tomorrow morning, I want to know what's going to be the number 1 thing you're going to work on. I also had to educate them. If you had a to-do list and you were a first-line supervisor, and your boss comes and says, hey, I want you to drop everything you're doing right now and do this. You needed to advise him that here's a to-do list that you helped me develop for today. Now, are you saying that I'm to move what's number 1 that was an hour ago number 1 down to number 2 to take number 1 that you're wanting me to do? Or what are you saying? Because what happened at first, either they wouldn't do it and they go back to their list and then they have an upset boss, or they wouldn't explain that this was something they already had, which is more important than what they were being asked to do. I love to-do lists. And the reason why I love to-do lists is because when you get something done, you check it off. I love checking off things. And but you must not let the to-do list become an anchor. It is just a action step that you use. And always reevaluate when you're working on something. Am I as far as I can go? Have I completed this process? And then what's number 1 after that? After I've done that step.
Does this? What is it? Does it help you focus? What is the real purpose of that to-do list?
Well, it keeps you working on the top priority. You can't have 10 things that are all number 1. You got 10 things on your priority list or your to-do list. 1 is number 1. Something's number 2. Something's number 10. If something is number 10, it may not get done that day, and so what? It may not even move to number 1 until a week later, because there's always number 1s, number 2s, number 3s coming up. That's the reason why you need to reprioritize every single day. And that means that when you come in the door the next day, you know exactly what you're going to focus on.
Great.